Hello. Hi, everybody. See who was in here before me. Hi, Sandy and Linda. Denise is here. Welcome. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm going to go find it on here so I can watch the other chat. Feels like a race today. It's been one of those days. Hi, Deanna. Welcome. Let's see. I got to go back. Here, my channel, blah, blah, blah. We're on day 8. Can you guys believe it? 75%. 75% through our 12 days of Christmas. There's Miss Paula. Hi, Paula. How are you? How you doing tonight? I got some new earrings. I got these at here. Let's see if it will show better on there. From the fair Kari was at. They're like little hearts that dangle from a longer wire bar. They're really lightweight, and I like them because they're hearts. So, but they're super cute. I love them. Delaney, welcome. Geneva's here. How you doing, Geneva? Did you get enough naps that you get to stay up tonight with us? Yes, Paul is in the chat. Best countdown to Christmas ever. Awesome. Yes, we are on day 8 of the 12 days till Christmas. So what we have 5 days left? Yeah, 5 days left till Christmas. It's amazing how quickly it's going. It's crazy how fast it's going. We'll see. Okay. And Delaney, Geneva, I did see your message, and I was driving today and getting a few errands done, so I didn't have enough time to investigate that, but I will see what I can find out for you. Hi, Claudia. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Everybody has been all over the chats today. It's been kind of fun. I've done a lot of, I was getting stuff in my invoice early this morning, so I saw a lot of people that way. And then I just watched Catherine's while I was kind of sitting still tonight, getting ready. It's almost, I know, it's not only is it amazing how fast this month is going, but wow, this year again is coming to a close. Who would have thought that it seems to go like all of a sudden it just rushes by? So, oh, Mia's live too. Wow, everybody's just, yeah. I just watched the end of, well, I watched for about an hour, I think, on and off of Catherine's, where she had everybody in telling some Christmas stories. So that was kind of fun. And Jeff and I went to dinner, so I didn't have to make dinner tonight. We're supposed to have some crazy weather this week. I mean, it's been nuts already, but oh, Geneva, I totally spaced it. Oops, I was probably at dinner. It's that time change thing. Totally spaced the time on it, and he didn't send me a reminder. I know, it would drag on forever and ever and ever. So kind of just I brought everything up here, or well, let me rephrase that. I brought all the books, got them over here. Jeff brought up the magazines for me. So I have piles up here, and we're just going to go for it tonight. So had a lot of fun children's books and some really neat vintage magazines. So there's Lucinda. How are you tonight, Lucinda? I know we were sending you hugs earlier. So you just never know what it is. I'll have to go back and watch his live. So that'll be fun. And gave some updates. That would be good to see because sometimes I hear it and sometimes I don't. So sometimes I'm the last to know. I don't know why that is, but the way it is happens sometimes. So Okay, we have 25 people in the chat, which is awesome. Hi, I'm Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures. We are on our 8th day of the 12 Days of Christmas live sales in a row. And I am holding open boxes, working my way through invoicing every night as we go. I have just like 4 or 5 invoices to finish up from last night, and I'll be all caught up. So we're doing pretty good with that. If you haven't gotten an invoice from me previously from the earlier sales, it's because I'm trying to get to about a $20 balance before I send in an invoice. It's just less fees coming out for me, and it's one invoice for you to pay instead, make it a little bit more combined. So get those thumbs up. Thank you guys. Appreciate it for encouraging everybody to like the chat and the sale and everything. So hi, Proud American. Delbert, welcome. How are you tonight? Oh, thank you, Deanna. I did learn a few things from last year. So last year, when I decided to jump in and just go live on my channel, I was still at that point doing everything by hand. I was handwriting it all. So for me, I write down a little sticky note and put it on the item so that I always know whose item it is around. And then I would write a list of all the items. And then I would rewrite the list as to who bought what and check it all by hand and do all the math by hand. And it was a lot of work. So after those 12 days, I was like, Jeff, it would be so much easier if there was some sort of a template or a spreadsheet I could use. And since he works in, hi, Trisha, caught some of your sale today too. Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. He works with a lot of accounting stuff. And he's like, oh, I think I can build you one of those. So he figured out what I wanted, and we've tweaked it a few times. Hi, Jeannie, welcome. And it has been a time saver because he built in things too. He's like, and then if you do this, it does this. And then if you do this, it does that. And I'm like, wow, perfect. Then I have all my numbers that I need. I don't have to manually double and triple check my accounting and adding it up. And it works really well for double checking myself. So that's a really cool time saver and something that we have learned since last year. So that's awesome. Right? Yeah, so that's a great advantage over last year. And I kind of know what I'm doing in terms of I know what I wanted to improve on from last year. Let's put it that way. I started making sure I was doing the organizing of everybody's purchases from the beginning instead of waiting until the end. Hi, Mary, welcome. And so each night or each day, I've been putting everybody's purchases together instead of 12 days worth of organizing all the purchases all at once. So Mom came and picked her stuff up. She's like, where are you putting it all? I mean, it's out there on the top of all the boxes. I have little tubs. Everybody's got a tub and all their stuff's going in their tub. So one of the fun things that we get to do for this year is celebrating 1 year being on YouTube and 1,000 subs this year, getting to 1,000 subs this year. So it's almost been 2 years since I started YouTube. That's a tongue twister right there. And I am at 1,000 subs, which has been amazing. Had a lot of people help me along the way and really help push people suggesting that they subscribe to the channel, and I'm so grateful for that. So I am giving away 2 giveaways every day of the 12 days of Christmas sales. So we are at the halfway point. I have 12 left. We've given away 12. We have 12 left, and we're going to do a grand prize drawing for free shipping for all of my buyers from the 12 days of Christmas. They are all in this tub right here. I have everybody in here from 7 days worth so far. So actually I'm not. I've given away 14 because that was 7, this is 8. So all the numbers start to move around different directions when we count down like this. So yeah, everybody who makes a purchase tonight, I will be putting your name on a sticky note for for the drawing. So I need to get those out so we have those ready to roll. Miss Paula, are you in the chat? How are you doing tonight? She's saying hello to people. I, as always, respectfully request if you're willing and up to it, help me out with modding tonight. And Miss Paula joined me live last night because we've been doing a weekly live on her channel on Sunday nights, so it was kind of natural to do that. And then she didn't have anything she had to catch up on for this week. So she's ready. All right, awesome. I believe that everyone last night got a sneak, well, everyone that was here last night asked me what we were pulling for today, and the consensus was books and magazines. So the books are, the majority of the books I have are somewhere in the vintage children's realm or literature. And then the magazines, I will have to, when I get one of those up, I'll show you who manufactured that and talk about that one. I have a lot of magazines, and they are a couple different years worth. So lots of them have, well, I have multiple months in multiple years. So I will try and get you guys the time frame of those when I pull those up to start with. So, oh, and Lucinda and Sandy are telling, I think, Paula, that we got some backups in the wings. So that's awesome. Thank you, ladies. Hi, Mitch. How you doing tonight? Any George magazines? I'm not familiar with that, but they are all the same. I'll just pull one off the top. They're all the same magazine. I just have multiple years and months. They are the American Home magazine. They're big. They had quite a size paper when they originally put these out. They're 10 by 12 and a half. So, all right. All right. Hey, Ma, how are you doing? I know. I did see that. I was going to tell you that, Mom, but I forgot. Sorry, Geneva. She stopped in earlier. We had a lot going on. All right. Catching up with the chat. Yeah. I understand that one, Lucinda. Thanks for being willing to be a backup and handing off when when you're too tired to do it. Not a problem. Okay. I can type good. Yeah. You never know. Typing is a secondary issue. You never have to type it spelling correctly around here for me. So it's a magazine from JFK Jr. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. So, okay. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that, Deanna. It's one of those things I have been told multiple times that I put people to sleep nicely, which I take as a compliment, I guess, now. So I have my friend Kathleen, she's like, I look forward to every night when you have a sale because I can turn you on and lay down in bed and just go right off to sleep. And I'm like, okay. Hey, Angela, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. And there's, oh, it popped up. Hi, Carol. How are you tonight? So, yeah, it's crazy. And when I listen to my voice, it's totally different than obviously what we hear ourselves talking. So, all right. Yes. Apparently, I put Geneva to sleep often too. So, hi, Mary. Welcome. That's right. A little distraction is not a bad thing. And okay, there we go. Cindy's in the chat. Hi, Cindy. And right. I know it sounds totally different. It's been one of the things I've had to really get used to, obviously, because obviously in the fact that I've had to edit videos and then re-listen to myself. It's not as strange as it used to be, but it's still a little odd sensation to listen to yourself talk. So, well, then occasionally I'm like, Ma, I have a question. Are you still awake? And she'll wake up in the middle of it. So it's kind of funny. So, all right. Well, I'm going to finish sorting a couple of these because, why do I have patterns in here. Awesome. I don't think these are in the right pile. I don't think so. We'll just rearrange that pile. And I don't think any of this is part of that either. So, normally what we've been doing has been a quick claim in terms of I give it a starting price, and if only one person puts in that price and there's no one else interested, we count it down and it is sold. If there's more than one person interested, it automatically turns into a offer up, and the next person gets the chance to decide whether they would like to offer a higher price for the item. And then whenever anyone is out, we appreciate that you put out in the chat so we know that you have been able to answer the other offers that are in the chat. So I do not do just in case. I don't do countdowns. I just try and make sure to give everyone a fair chance in responding to an offer that's been put in the chat. So, all right, then it turns into a sword fight. Oh, goodness. We don't want that. Oh, excuse me. Somebody decided to, take, oh man, the front of the book like it was going through a shipping hub. That was crazy. So, hi Fiona, how are you doing tonight? I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll just start at the top of the pile. A few of the books I need to finish removing the tags, and I don't want to sit and rip them all off tonight because I want to try and be mindful of the books and make sure I'm not damaging them as much as possible. So, are you ready to rumble, Paula? You ready to start? We have 44 in the chat. That's amazing, guys. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. So, right, we need tiny swords. Okay. Ah, yes, they are. Angela and Sheila are having a great time tonight. So, I didn't know that you just bought a house too, Angela. That's crazy. You must have been still figuring that out before when I met you, because I don't think that was still in like July, early August. That's what happens when you don't have enough time to keep up with everybody who's in all the videos and channels you want to. Not as much time anymore. So, all right, well, let's see. Starting prices, that's what we should do. And it's easier not to do choice because it goes a lot faster. These are a smaller, a little paperback size book. Where did my ruler go? It moved, so I can't tell you. They are a 5.5 by 5-inch book. This one is Alvin Goes Wild. It'll be a $2 offer start. Original price looked like it was 25 cents. And we can put Alvin in, well, let's just start with $2 and then we'll count it down. That's just the easiest way to go, I think, Paula, that we've been figuring out as we've gone through the 12 days, just to give it the start price and count it down. The year, good call, Carol. 1984 Random House. The copyright on this one with the chipmunks on there. And we'll try to go slow enough for the lag, but fast enough that we are not dragging behind. So these are all $2 starts. They are all that size, 5 by 5.5. This one is Care Bear's Garden. And copyright, oh, looks like somebody wrote their name. Is it Sean B.A.? Okay. Copyright 1983. Is the graphics inside this one. These remind me of like the precursor to like the Berenstain Bear kind of size paperback books. They're just the little mini ones. Or what was the other one? Like the Little Miss Happy, Little Miss whatever. They were all the little characters with the faces on them. Red, yellow, pink, blue, green. That's the same size as this all. It is a choice. It was not a choice, Fiona. I'm going one at a time. So if you're interested in it, yep, put in $2. And if no one else pops in, Paula counts it as sold and we head on to the next one. So I see Fiona in it too. Thank you, Paula. Okay. And we can count that one down. And I have entered your name in the drawing. I have 2 more this size, at least in this part of the pile. This one is Smurfany in C. Somebody did put their name. Shonda did it again, but in marker this time. This one has a copyright of 1982 as well. Oh, there's Gargamel's cat. Oh boy, that name came right out quick. It is, there's Gargamel. Just, it looks exactly like the cartoons on Saturday morning as I remember them did. So, that's, that is the back with the original 25-cent sticker right there. I see Lucinda too. Oop, there we go. This is Smurf. Let's see. Let me remember. Yep, put that on there. Counting it down. Thank you, Lucinda. Got it. Oh, cool. Well, here is the second Smurfy book, The Smurf in the Air. It has copyright of, there it is, 1981. Again, Shonda claiming her possessions. So every other page has the graphics. Some of them are kind of a cartoon grid style, like the comics. And I don't, either they were sold for 25 cents somewhere, but they also say 125 there. So I don't know what they were originally. But this is Smurf in the Air paperback. We have Lucinda at 2. Smurf Air. Got it. Okay. Yes, the stickers were fun. They could have been from a rummage sale. Totally could have been. Some of these are going to have some damage from other stickers that were on them. You know, they're vintage. That's how they are. I've tried to minimize the damage as much as possible. This one is a Noah's Ark book. It is one of those Pixie Junior Elf books, with the Pixie graphic. Rand McNally Junior Elf book. Here is the front cover. I'm going to try and find a copyright for you. Note, Carol's note above. What am I looking for? Way up there? Carol Glowy Girl? Oh, there it is. Thanks, Paula. Oh, got it. Carol takes Alvin for $2. I see you now. Thank you. And you are in the drawing. Perfect. I think I'm caught back up again. Smurfs are interesting. We used to watch, I mean, Saturday morning cartoons was the thing when I was growing up. Like there weren't cartoons 24/7, any channel you wanted to go watch. You only got to watch cartoons Saturday morning, and most of them were done by noon. So, I mean, if you wanted to watch some of the good ones, you had to get up super early, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, okay, back to Noah's Ark. Yes, sure. We can start it at 2. It does have the little damage right here on the back where there was a sticker previously. It says, ooh, it's a copyright in Roman numerals. MCM XLVI 50, 65. I don't know. You guys have to help me out with that Roman numeral. 5, 6, 7, 66. Is that right? I know. We were only, yeah, right? You had to have priorities. And that was the only time we could eat candy too when I was growing up. Who would eat candy right out the gate Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, watching cartoons. 66. Delaney says 46. So MCMXLVI. So is I don't know then. X subtracts. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. So it's 10 years before the 50, which would be 40, and then the VI is 6. So 1946. Wow, this is in great condition. The whole Noah's Ark story. Oh, that was a caribou. Oh, look, Santa's reindeer in 1946. We're on Noah's Ark. Obviously, Noah knew that Santa would need the reindeer. It looks like Dunder and Blixen. I think that's Donner and Blitzen, but you know, hey, there was a hippo too. Oh yeah, look, there's the hippos. All sorts of fun. I saw some giraffes, couple puppies, tigers. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the book and not showing it to you guys. Oh man. Let's see. Here's a good shot of all the monkeys. They're causing havoc. There's the giraffes. They're walking around. The ducks, the pigs, the lions, the elephants, and the giraffes are just jumping right on the ark. So we have Fiona at 2. No, Vivian at 2. It was way up there. Vivian. The Ark book. Thank you, Vivian. That's right. Gotta have the puppies. And you're in the drawing. Thank you so much. Okay, the 3 little bears. Okay, here we go. Quiz on the Roman numerals again. MCMLV. So is that 50, 65? Western Publishing Company. It just says, Racine, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, eh? It's got a little damage right here, but it is a hard cardboard size book. 55. Okay. 6.5 by 5.5. It's a little bit bigger. Does have half of an old sticker on it. It is not one of the Pixie ones. It can be a $2 start. Somebody did scribble right here. So still, and around the bears on this side too. This would be a great one for junk journaling or other crafting where you could color copy the pages and wouldn't have to worry about it. Look, there's Goldilocks and the baby bear. He's sad because his chair is broke. Look, they have little Koopa stools. Look at those bears. So, great graphics. Goldilocks, super cute. $2 start. I don't think they did it past the, what? The other one was 46. This one is 55. I think into the 70s they stopped doing it because a lot of people don't know how to do Roman numerals. Okay, next up, I have the small size golden books. So it's 6 inches tall by 5.5 wide, and this one's a Muppet Babies. The Muppet Babies Be Nice starts at $2. $2. It had something taped in. Somebody's name was underneath it. And we have out of Racine, Wisconsin again, 1993. So this is a newer one right there, 93, Jim Henson. Oh, it's the baby beaker. I loved watching the Muppets. Animal, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Scooter. I'm teaching everybody how to be nice. So we have Lucinda at 2. Thank you. Yes, and Fozzie Bear. An animal. Lucinda W for Muppets. Oh, Paula's in for 3. I'll have to keep that one there. I see that. I missed it, but I see it now. Paula's in. Oh, Paula's in for the 3 bears. 3 bears. I got you, Paula. And then are we counting down for Lucinda on the Muppets? And I'm putting Paula in the drawing. I got you, Paula. I got you, Paula. Okay. No, Lucinda wants the 3 bears. Oh my gosh. Maybe more descriptions in the sentences, or I'm gonna have to go up and read much more detailed, obviously. Lucinda is in for the 3 bears for $2. That's the problem, is the 3 and the 2. I think we got it now. Okay. We'll keep Paula to the side. Maybe we'll need it later. Okay. Are we going once, going twice for the 3 bears? Or are we on to the Muppets? Because now I don't know. All right, Miss Lucinda, I'll slow down for the lag. I'm sorry. That's right. More description, less spelling. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you for interpreting, Becky, tonight. I appreciate that. So, Paula, you said sold. Was that was 3 bears? So yeah, I can't. If I'm on my laptop, I can type much faster. But if I am on my tablet, it takes forever because I have to open the bubble and go to the keyboard and all those things. All right. Anyone interested in the Muppet Babies, throw it in the chat. I will put it to the side. Okay. Oh, yep. Paula's got it in there as a start. Thank you, Miss Paula. Are you ready? I'm going to look at this one and see. Take a moment and breathe like Steph. Take a sip for the lag. I got this. You're welcome, Lucinda. I know. The problem was, yeah, when they start putting numbers in the titles of the book. Okay. Next up. This is one of my favorite books as a kid. It is a board book. So it's got those big cardboard pages. I would like to start this one at $4. It's The Snowy Day. I remember reading this book, having this book read to me. I remember reading this to my kids. And it is Viking Publishing, New York, New York, that was first published in 1962. Then it was then 76. And this board book was published by Viking in 1996. This book is as old as Kari, and the original story is 10 years older than me. That's right, chat check. What I love about this book is they did this concept of putting in like papers, like different textures instead of in the shapes, instead of like drawing everything. They put different like fabric or scrapbooking paper kind of things, but it was way back. And that's one of the things I love about this book is the way the graphics were done. Making snow angels, and it's ethnically diverse from back in the 60s even. Yeah, this looks like it was spray painted. Like they took a template and spray painted it. I mean, just a really great job in general of how they did this book. And I've loved it for many years. That's right. It's a good one. Awesome. I have another board book. So, yeah, I love that book, Mom. You know, there's certain ones that stick with you. This is another one, this board book. Some of these I'm going to try and make sure that the stickers are off so we can see them, but it really doesn't matter on this one. This will be a $4 start also. It's the board book version of Sesame Street's Grover. There's a monster at the end of this book. We have, let's see, does it have the copyright on it? So copyright for this version was 1999. It was originally 1971 Sesame Street Workshop. So I remember first reading this as a golden book. But board books are super great for the younger kids because they're not going to rip all the pages. And this is just a really fun one to read. You can use all sorts of fun inflection in your voice. Bye, Fiona. Thanks for hanging out. And it's just very clever. That's right. Don't show the end of the book. I think I might have even purchased myself a journal from a certain somebody we know with this golden book. So, all right, next up. This is a vintage fiction, I believe. Boy, it's got multiple stickers. That doesn't help anything. These are fun for, hello, Laura. Welcome. Thanks for coming and joining us. You're going to need that hot chocolate. It's going to be negative, I don't know, 14. They can't make up their mind. Dottie Dimple at home. Look at that. Super great graphic on the front, and she's on the spine. So these would be fun for a display this way or for a stack of books with some the colored spines. I would like to start this one at $5. Alice signed her name beautifully there in the front. Let's see if we can find out the copyright. Sophie May was an accomplished author. These are all of her books. See MJ at 5. Let's see, where is it? Oh, and it's got these, there's a special word for these graphics that they put in here. Carrying water to put out the fire. This is on page 42. That's not a spoiler. Goodness sakes. Boston Publishing. Copyright 1896. and then 1909. So this was printed 1909 or right after, a block print. Yep, I would imagine so. So possibility we're looking at over 100-year-old book. I think though that some of them were still published even though they had that same date. Wow, Vivian. Yeah. So there's multiple block prints throughout the book. The spine is in good condition, and so is the binding. I'm going to try and find another picture here. Oh, there's fewer towards the back. Okay. But here's pictures of the other books in the back. It is 171 pages long. I thought it'd be super cute, even for a riser or something as well in a display. So we'll get this one cleared up. This is Dolly. And MJ and Carol. Midge takes the Muppet book. All right. Thank you, Midge. Thank you, Paula. Got it. Midge in the drawing. Perfect. I know. You're just going to have to yell at me tonight. Uh-oh. Stuck in the loo. That could be bad. So, all right. Carol is out. We're going once. We have MJ in at 10, looks like. Oh, and I was going to see, how were you here earlier when I said about these? MJ, I picked these up at the fair. Ooh, this way. You can, backwards, darn it. Where Kari was. They're upside down dangly hearts, and they're super lightweight. I love them. Thank you, Paula. I got you, MJ. You are in the drawing. All right, I have another themed, well, it's a winter themed fiction. Thank you, Paula. I like hearts, and there's a lot. I don't wear earrings often because they usually get so heavy that my ears don't like me. So I was like, made sure they're like a silver over whatever, so they're sensitive for ears and stuff. So that was awesome. This is going to be a $4 start. This is Donna Parker, On Her Own by Marcia Martin. That could be a lot of words. And here they are, building a snowman on the back. Now, the binding on the inside of this, you can kind of see right here where you can kind of see through it. This section right here has a little bit of a rip to it. It's not, the paper on the outside is a little bit loose. It is about an inch thick. Has that beautiful pink plaid on the inside of the cover. Racine, Wisconsin Publishing again. Oh, MCM, excuse me. LVII. So 50, 60, 67? Oh, fun. Yeah, I was trying to watch her live. I needed to talk to her about it. I just wasn't able to call her today. They have the one color. It's the same matching color as the inside of the cover that is highlighted in the 57. Thank you, Carol. Highlighting the pictures throughout this. Look, and Delaney and Lucinda. Awesome. L is the 50. Okay. I was thinking the M was it. I don't know why. Oh, look, here she is. the question. She's running out the door with her plaid scarf. So, yep, I know the V is 5 and the I is 1. It's the which ones take away in which order is what when it's a big number. But okay. Make sure, let me look in the chat. I know she had a fun time at the show. I wish that she had a little bit more. Had a lot of traffic Sunday afternoon, so I'm hoping she did a little bit better after we left. So there's a lot of people out Christmas shopping. So oh wow. Right? There you go. Okay. I have a Dr. Seuss. Well, it's in the beginner readers. It's not a Dr. Seuss author, but it's in the Dr. Seuss Easy Readers. So these are a little bit bigger books. It's a hardback, 9 1/4 by 6 1/2, basically. And it is the Snow book. I remember this one a lot. Oh, what was the start, Vivian? The start on this one was 4. The start on this one was 4 that we just passed. Lag time. Wow. Firebugs. Like literally firebugs, or are you referring to something else as a firebug? Right, we'll be proficient by the time we're done, Deanna. Vivian, you let me know. If you want this one, just put Parker in the chat. It'll be $4. All right, Vivian says 4. That is Donna Parker. Vivian is already in the drawing. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. So this is the Snow book. There's the fun graphics right inside the cover. Thank you, Paula. Okay, let's hope for no Roman numerals on this one. 1962. Here's the graphics. I remember this one also as a kid. The Snow Angels. That's what it reminds me of. Between this and then the Snow Day book, they both have snow angels in them. Oh, look at the big toboggan. This is a $3 start. Sorry, Paula. I realized it as soon as I opened it up on another page. There's skiing, all sorts of fun snow activities, including being stuck in the snow. Yeah. Oh, there's the igloo. Right now it is pretty dry still here, but we didn't have any major fires just this year, which is awesome. So, oh, and then they put snow in the freezer. All right, we got Paula at 3. Snow book. Thank you, Lucinda. And putting Paula in the drawing. We got her. Okay. That one. I don't know where some of them, I know where some of them came from. I just forgot they were around. How about a Teddy Ruxpin? It's a paperback. This is similar to the size of those Smurf ones, but it's a little bit taller. So 6 3/4 by 5 1/2 this way. And this is a $2 start. Teddy Ruxpin, The Adventures in Snow. Wow, we got a snow theme. This is a gift from Instant Quaker Oatmeal. Copyright 67. I have to get my cheaters out. Jeez. $1987. Ooh, the font. My eyes did not get along. I did not have a Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was I was too old for Teddy Ruxpin. I was in high school by 1987. But I know who he is. I remember the commercials, but I didn't watch him much. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, true. There was that one. But that was, yeah, true. I forgot about that one. Mom is on all those. Usually there's more than that. This is like a map of all where Teddy Ruxpin's friends live and everything. So, okay. Oh. Midge, did they get you too? Or was that, I mean, so for those of you who don't know, we talked about this quite a bit last night. Paula has somebody who has impersonated her and taken a, whatever you want to call it, made a fake account with her picture with her and her granddaughter and her name on Instagram. And they have been soliciting all of her friends through private chats asking for money. So if you have anyone who is doing that under Paula's name, you need to report that to Instagram. Instagram will not let Paula close that account, even though her name is the other name. There's somebody else's name on it also, because they said they haven't done anything wrong. So, oh, here, Midge, yeah, okay. But if that happens, please report it to Instagram, because Paula's tried several times. Lots of other people have reported it, and it's becoming a thing. So, all right, we have well, it's like a mini board book. Well, it's not a board book. It's a hardcover, but the spine has some damage to it. This can start at $2. Bunny's first birthday. Yeah, I know. It's really kind of sad. We were just trying to let everybody know that it's not Paula asking for money. It's somebody else using her name and likeness. This is Lady Bird Books, printed in England, 1950. Right there. Got some really cute graphics in full color. Lots of barnyard animals in there. Little ducks. This would be a $2 start if I didn't say it already. Oh, okay. That's good. Midge has a question. No, you're not doing anything wrong, Midge. What did I miss something? Okay, that's good, Geneva. Did I miss a question, Midge? Yeah, you're not doing anything wrong. No. Did I miss, and honestly, did I miss your question? Because I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'm reading books and getting distracted easily. So look at the little chicks. Please let me know if there's something else I need to look at. You can holler at me. The whole story, they're rescuing a pig at this point. And then here's the end. Well, not the end, but there finally is the birthday party. So, okay. Oh, look at the little birthday cake. It's got little drawings on the opposite side of the page as well that are like all little outlines that coordinate with what's going on in the full color one. So it's really cute. Oh, okay. All right. No worries. Honestly. You know, we have lots of patience and want to make sure that I'm answering people correctly. So no worries at all. And we have Carol, Glowy Girl, for the bunny birthday. Thank you, Carol. And you are in the chat, in the drawing. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why I picked this one up, honestly. It's a great graphic on the front. $2 start. Lords of Atlantis. But I don't think there's any major graphics throughout the book. It's teeny tiny writing. So I guess I was thinking, look at the graphic on the back side. Okay, we got that. We got Carol. Yes. That's right. I'm totally chill. No worries whatsoever. I mean, for one thing, when you write in a quick little snippet or question or sentence in the chat, sometimes people can take it totally wrong. So I want to make sure that we are not misinterpreting how people are saying things, number one, and number two, that I'm actually answering the statement or question correctly. So not a problem whatsoever. Oh, here's another notification. That seems to be my phone. Buzz of the day. 1960. It's got a good font on the spine. It was printed in, well, it says printed by Wallace West in Toronto. And then it was printed in the United States of America in Massachusetts. Yeah. Yeah, Colorado has had a lot of fires over the years. And I was just saying with somebody talking about firebugs that there wasn't a lot of, hadn't been something notable this year. I didn't think, but I wasn't here half the summer, so I miss things. And I don't listen to the news either, so. But, okay. Let's see, 2 years ago. Yeah, it was crazy because it was so cold, I think, when that happened too. Okay, sorry, there's a sticker. It's coming off nice and easy. Just nice and slow. The graphics on the back. We have Delaney in at 2. Thank you, Delaney. And get some more sticky notes out. There's a lot of things that go on locally that I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that, because I just am not a big news thing, and I'm happy not to listen to it all the time, quite frankly. So, all right, thank you, Delaney. TIS, $2 for Atlantis. Wonderful. And you are in the drawing like that. Okay. The Busy Baby Lion. I'm not real familiar with this story. It's from the Wonder Books. So it's approximately 8 by 6.5, 8 inches tall. Similar to the, yeah, just about the same size as the Golden Books are. $2 start. It has some great graphics. Somebody did, I don't know. Looks like they put an address in there even at one point. So lots of baby animals, multiple full color illustrations throughout. Using the cactus. Look at the giraffe. So cute. Oh, let's see. Copyright. Wonder Books, New York, 1959. And it is a hardcover as well. And there's the spine. 59. Carol is in it too. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, lion. I want to say tiger. What did I say? Tiger. Lion. All right, counting it down. I know, Sandy. Me too. Missed a lot of things from those. So, all right. Oh, hey, here's one from Colorado. It's really kind of fun. I don't know if people from other places will find it as interesting, but in 2005, which is when this happened in Colorado Springs, they did these bear statues, and they were ban bear bears is what their theme was. So they did a statue, and then they had artists create different themes, and then they decorated and painted them because they've done it different things all around the country. Looks like somebody did personalize it for someone for a birthday, but that could be taken out because it is on a blank page if you wanted to. So this one will be a $4 start, please. Oh, wow, Lucinda. That's right, Deanna. So it's sponsored, it was a community art project sponsored by the Pikes Peak Education or Foundation for Mental Health. And then it traveled around the country, around the city, around the state. It shows how they made the statues, how they created them, how they decorated them. And then each one is a gallery of what the bear was decorated as, what the name they gave it was, who the artist was, the title, who it was sponsored by, the inspiration for the design. So they've done these like Camp Snoopy up in Knoxbury Farm in Mall of America has Snoopy statues. When we were in Custer, South Dakota, they had bison that were done like this. Look, it's Marilyn. It's Marilyn Monroe. And my mom and I went and took the kids up. So Taylor was 4 years old, Caitlin was 6, and Kari was 9 when we went and saw these bear statues. And yeah, that's right. She has a picture of the kids on her fridge. Yeah, he was 4 because this was done in 05. So, and they did fun, clever names. Bearman Jack, which is like Wolfman Jack. He was on the radio. Berry Rich, and they did like a $1 bill with the bear theme on it. And then they also show like different things like an artist sketch or a start to finish or a front and back. So it's a thing of all those statues from around the country. I think in Minnesota or in the UP, they had moose like this. We've seen those. Obviously, they had those cow statues around the country before. All right, we are sold to MJ. Bear book. Thank you, MJ. I really do love these. And quite honestly, the dollar horse that Kari has for her art that she had, her new stuff she just put up, that was in what she created for the dollar horse statue that they did up near the Swedish hospital in Lakewood, Colorado. So really fun. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of sorting so we can get the similar books together here. How are we doing with books? Oh, I think that one's going over there. Somebody asked for Richard's scary books one time. I think there's a few of those mixed in here. And that one's going to go to, there we go. How about a Star Wars Princess Leia Rebel Leader book, $2. It's that cutout shape edge of the book. Where's the copyright? 1997. It's amazing how creative people are and coming up with fun puns and stuff. Hmm. And the dollar horse statues they also have in the town called Lindsborg, Kansas. It's a little Sweden. Those are really clever. They've got a lot of fun play on words with those too. So Star Wars, Princess Leia starting at $2. That's funny. Got stickers all over it. That doesn't help us any. Yeah, Mom, when we went up to see that at the Bears up at whatever that shop at Briargate, it was so far north, on the far north end of town at the time. Okay, next up, Start Wars. Paula's starting stuff. She must be feeling better. This one is Tron, which is a Walt Disney production pop-up book. I'd like to start this one at 4. It's a hardcover, and it has action stuff in it so things are 3D in the pages. Oh, and he slides up and down. The thing goes up. Yeah, there's stuff to do on each set of pages. Make sure everything is working. Oh, that one flips up like so, and then this one they move. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. There, he's got that. Ooh, that's a big one. Where's the... I don't see a pull tab on that page. Oh, because it's for this page. Ooh. They all do something pretty big. This is through copyright 1982, Walt Disney. From the original Tron, I think. I don't know if that's when, yeah, it definitely was. And then Disney brought it back and did a second one. Way back in the 80s, it was crazy. I'm guessing that the copyright is from the original Tron, because I don't think this book is from 82. But that's one of those ones where they're using the copyright from the original thing. So, okie dokie. Oh, this is fun. Crayola Well-Dressed Pets. It's like one of the, it's not quite an adult coloring book, but it is definitely not the little kid one. A lot more detailed drawings, but not little tiny kid. Be great for a preteen. I like that one. I don't know. I don't know if it did or not. Let's see. This doesn't tell me how many pages it has. But, oh, 40 pages. Look at that. Right on the front to color. Crayola is the company. This will be a $3 start, Paula. And 2019, it's also under the it's Benny and Smith, which is the parent company is also owned by Hallmark. So it could have been distributed through Hallmark as well. That's the Crayola Pets coloring book. Got a bunny as a general. It's like putting the critters in almost, is it anthropomorphic? Would that be it? I mean, they're making the animals into like people. Usually I thought it was like, yeah, giving like vegetables and stuff eyes, but it's clever. And it's a nice thick paper to color on. Okay. Well, there's a few big ones in this pile. I might save those because they are so big. I don't know if they would fit in the 12 by 12 box very well. Let's see how big this one is. That one's too big. This one would work. Richard Scarry. This will be a $5 start. Hop aboard, hardcover book. Here we go. It is 10.5 by 11.5. So it will fit in the 12 by 12 boxes that I'm planning on using for the shipping. And copyright 1967, 71, 72. And this one was published in 2012. So this is a newer publication. That's animals. Okay. I think anthropomorphic actually refers to making animals human. Yeah, but they use it for, okay. That makes sense because I thought it was more for inanimate objects versus like a critter. So perfect, Sandy. That would be awesome. So I grew up on Richard Scarry books. And this one is all about transportation. So anything that goes, airplanes, helicopters, trains, buses, automobiles, boats. This is some like trains all throughout the years. Some spaceships, trucks, buses, campers, semis, race cars, any form of transportation is what this one has in it. Ships, boats, fishing vessels, military vessels, it's all in there. Yeah, I love Richard Scarry. Some fun pictures. And they always had the little mouse, the little inchworm, and then the rabbit guy. I don't remember all their character names, but yeah. Let's see. If I want to make sure that they're not too big. That one's too big. Gold bug. Yeah, it's like almost like a before a Where's Waldo kind of thing. This one would fit too. This one is the best busy year ever. So all the busy street stuff. This will be a $6 start also. There's the maypole, spring, all throughout the year, summer, all the things they did. There's winter. We can just pass right by winter. I'd be fine with that. Yeah. Again, copyright. Oh, they put it in a different place every time. But the other one had 67, 71, 72 for Richard Scarry copyright, and it was produced in 2012. This one was produced in 1991. So this one is almost 30 years old. It does have a dust cover that has a little bit of damage on it on the front and the back, but oh yeah, about the meaning of anthropomorphic, but it's the same picture with or without the dust cover. I'm going to put these to the side because they're going to be falling off so quick. And I think these are too big. Apparently I found some big books out there. Those are going for later then, the big books. What are these ones? As long as they're under 12 inches, I'm offering them up tonight. Sesame Street, hardcover. Bedtime stories. This one is a vintage one. I can just tell by the cover. 1978. Whoa, it got heavy on that side. Right there, 78. This will be a $4 start. There's over 60 pages in here, and it has different stories using the Sesame Street Muppet characters. There's Oscar walking down the street in his trash can. Thank you, Paula. Hi, Baba Wally. Welcome. Oh, the silly Annabelle. Look at the dragon. That's a neat graphic. Cookie Monster. Rover. So what the stories are in this one are, I saw that at the beginning and should have gone with that. Right? Grover, Messenger of Love, The King and the Fireman, Oscar Has a Bad Dream, Grover and the 26 Scoops, Silly Annabelle, Betty Lou Lends a Hand, Cookie Monster Has a Bad Dream. Everybody's having bad dreams. Who Stole the Count's Thunder, Grover's Bedtime Story, The Case of the Mysterious Mud Puddle Monster, Count Has a Bad Dream, and Good Night Rubber Ducky. All in this book. Okay, I'm going to take a drink for a lag. This one is a new one to me, but I love the graphics of it when I pulled it up. It's called Extraordinary Jane. With the animals and the drawings. Here's the dust cover all the way open. Looks like all different circus critters. This will be a $6 start. Look, it looks like Lula, Ma. A little Dijon little kind of puppy. By Hannah Harrison. Copyright 2014. Oh, and look, they've created all circus posters for this book as well. So, wow. Yeah, I opened this and thought, can't leave this one here to get ripped up. It's got a great illustrator. Look at the perspective from the top of the tower. There's the ringmaster. Here comes the cannonball, or the dancing, oh, excuse me, the dancing ball disaster on its way. They all are in the ER. We don't want to spoil that one too much, but it's clever. There she is. The Extraordinary Jane. That's what this one is called. You've ridden an elephant. That's cool. I think the kids rode an elephant at one of the circuses once. They had them like outside to ride around a ring before the circus. And Kari has ridden an elephant in Thailand, which is really cool. That's pretty fun, though. All right. $4 start. This is volume number 1. They did Walt Disney series books that you could buy. This one happens to be the A to Z alphabet with Walt Disney characters. You wanted to ride a camel? Yeah, I don't have a desire for that one. 1983 January. So it was like a book of the month club kind of thing. You did a subscription. So A is for airplane. Ape, alligator. Did I tell you a start? I did tell you a start, didn't I, Paula? B is for, that's Baloo from Jungle Book. Yep. 6. So yeah, they've taken the characters out of all the different movies and put them in like an encyclopedia, learning to read. It almost looks like Pete's Dragon. It does have somebody's name written right there in the front, though. So all the way through, all the characters. Winnie the Pooh, Chip and Dale, Scrooge, Alice in Wonderland, Mickey Mouse, Pinocchio, Dumbo, all of them in there. Does anybody remember Freckle Juice by Judy Blume? This one will be a $3 start. It is a hardback book. Pull it off after a little bit. I remember reading this one, but I think I had it in a paperback. 1971. And this one is illustrated throughout with black and white drawings. If I'm remembering correctly, the freckle juice is to like get rid of his freckles because he was being teased for his freckles. Oh, he probably would, Ma. And I remember it in like a paperback that was much smaller than this. It has mayonnaise and olives and ketchup and mustard in his freckle juice that he was trying to get rid of all his freckles with because the kids were teasing him. I think I read this somewhere around 3rd or 4th grade. That's my vague memory of it. But it's a good story. Freckle juice. Applicable still today. Rainbow Bright. It's supposed to have a read-along tape with it. It does not. It'll be a $2 start. It is the, oops, move my ruler, 7 by 7 size book. She is super popular right now, Rainbow Bright. I didn't watch too much of her either, but she's got a unicorn in here somewhere. See if we can find her. Oh, there's her unicorn. Well, her pony riding over the rainbow. Right? Copyright 1984. Again, I was what, 12, so I didn't watch Rainbow Bright very much. I don't know why. Yeah, the dolls and everything are really popular right now. Geneva says me for 2. Rainbow Bright. Thank you, Geneva. Well, that's a strange sticker. Somebody must have been trying as a kid to like number their books in their own library. Little Toot, hardback cover. Oh my goodness, look at the watercolor style graphics. Pictures and story by Hardy Ramatsky. Published in New York. Original copyright 1939. All rights reserved. This book. Yep. Original copyright 1939. So they have all about the boats and this little tugboat. He's in full color, and all the other pages are like black and white or black and white with a highlighted color. Here's one. Look, he's a grouchy boat right there. Yep, I remember this one too. He looks like he's getting lost. He doesn't look very happy. He's got an SOS. This got a yellow highlight to it. I read more. Where's the one? Trixie Belden. I read a few Nancy Drew, but I really enjoyed Trixie Belden mysteries. There he is, going in. Oh, sorry. This is a $3 start. Sorry, Paula. Yes, Encyclopedia Brown. I remember Encyclopedia Brown. Yeah, I like Trixie Belden. I read a lot of Trixie Belden's. Now this one, I don't know this story and I haven't read it before, but it was it's a really nice looking book. Oh, what do we have? Carolyn? Oh, it did. That totally jumped. Yep. We read the Choose Your Own Adventure books, Delaney. You're sold to Carol. Oh goodness, excuse me. Thank you, Carol. This one has a really good dust jacket. Nice looking book. Not written in. It's got the graphic on the cover as well as the dust jacket. The Snowmobile is the name. Not a story I'm familiar with, but a book I couldn't pass up. 2012, and it's got graphics, black and white, pencil style graphics in the story. Oh, look, here's some old, ooh, the dust jacket is popping up. This is the old style, like snowmobile, or maybe it's a story. Oh, yeah, it's a story about the guy who invented the snowmobile, dreaming it up. So this is his rendition from 1922 and what it looked like in real life. Oh, here's another one. Looks like a VW bug that he put on tracks. Mm-hmm. Yep, Little House on the Prairie. I remember my mom reading those to us too. Yeah, Janet Oakes children books. I don't know who. I don't know those titles. So all the different renditions that he did coming to the modern day snowmobile. Snowmobile. So it's in the inventor's story, kind of like a biography, but for a a juvenile level of reading. But you know, all biographies are fun to read no matter what. Probably read it in an hour or so. So I didn't tell you start, did I? $5 start, Paula. Sorry. You're right. Looks like, Deanna. Lots of people reading books. I know my mom loved to read. I read a lot when I was younger, and after I had kids, I didn't read nearly as much. And then came along all the platforms for us to be doing other things, watching on, and I still don't read nearly as much. I watch a lot of biographies. I've been watching like the inventors of the Fathers of America and stuff like that. Those have been kind of fun to watch. This one is Benjamin Brownie. It's the Talking Doll. It's an elf, but he has some issues. It's a $2 start. His cover is separate from his pages. So I don't know if it's missing anything because it starts out with something that doesn't match the front cover. So it might be missing a page or two. So a good candidate, but look at the Santa, for junk journaling or taking it apart, and the elves, or using the graphics for something else. I know I read the adult ones, Janet, but the Janet Oak ones, but excuse me, that was way too much, Carmack. Oh, okay, interesting. The elves. I love the graphics and the Christmas ones. So poor doll. Look at Santa. Got him out of bed. I think it might be missing a page or two, but great graphics. Get him at the end with his guys. And that is that one. Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna just find these two are those. Does anybody remember Danny and the dinosaur? Oh, MJ's in it too. Thank you, MJ. This is the elf book. Count that one down, Miss Paula. Yes, definitely good for copying the graphics. I'll let you count that one down before I carry on. I have some more books, or do you want me to break into some of the magazines quick? Oh yes, definitely good books to read. I'll see what we have in the chat there. Shall we try something a little different for a little while? What I have left are golden books, some Dr. Seuss, some of the Disney inspired ones, Danny and the Dinosaurs in there. I have a couple other Walt Disney ones. Switch over to some magazines. Awesome. I'm going to look at what the dates are quick. And hopefully we can start on the right end. Be good to go in order. Okay. Oh, they're heavy. All right, here we go. Ooh, what was that? Like my chair almost pulled something off the shelf. That would have been bad. Okay, so I think what I would like to do on these, they're not totally in order. Well, they are in order, but they're still backwards. God, they're super heavy. Okay, I'm going to go this way. I have 1935, 1929. Wow, guys, these are 7 years short of 100-year-old magazines. Let's see. I'm hoping they'll fit in the 12 by 12 box. They're going to be really close. They might end up at an angle in the 12 by 12 box if I put something just underneath it just a little bit to make that work really well. Let's see. I think I would like to be at a $5 start on these. And as we go through them, then if there's more than one person who is interested, obviously we can go from there. Right, exactly. All right. Chloe Girl says $5. So I haven't even shown it yet. She says $5. Okay, here we go. 1929, April. Right there. The American Home magazine. They are all the American Home. They have full color covers and front and back. They do have, they're almost 100 years old. They have a little bit, this one has a little bit of water damage, but it doesn't, you can see it throughout in this one a little bit. Some are in better condition than others. They each have, let me show you what kind of, see if I can see. They each have different sections in them. Like, they have a lot of floor plans for the houses. like the architectural designs. Showing you the traditional American home. This is a colonial manor. And then pictures of actual homes that were built like that. There were a lot of advertisements, some in color, some in black and white. This has got a furniture advertising page right there. Now I'm taking a big deep breath, and I have a faint smell. They have been in my house for a year, give or take, and I do not smell them. I have, they just smell a little dusty to me. There's a very slight basement smell to them, but nowhere near anything that bothers my nose, if that helps you any. The color of harmony. I mean, the graphics are amazing in these. There's a pipe. Here's a gas stove. Some of them are a lot thicker. I don't know if it's just which issue they happen to be at. Here's the Isomatic refrigerator. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Okay. Weller pottery ad. Like a sundial for Weller pottery. Now I have I have a good 30 to 50 of these. So, other than going one by one to kind of give you an idea of what's in them, that's about the only thing I can figure out. Ads for asparagus, delphinium seeds. This one's just the whole seed company. And then in the back, there's more. It says GE wiring system advertisement. So just trying to give you some highlights throughout. Here's the roses, where you could get 5 roses for 50 cents. Flower seed packs for 25 cents. Peat moss for your garden. Big ads like this. This is one of the, Ma, you're still awake in there in the chat? Mohawk carpets in a color ad in the back. This one is approximately, it's over 1/4 inch, 5/8 inch thick. My mom had one little accent wall in her kitchen that was about 4 feet wide, and she did it in all color ads and old canning labels. And Beth, yes, I can see you. Did we miss you up earlier? Sorry about that. What does that mean? So what does that mean? I figured we were doing this one. So you'd know what is in each one, and you can decide whether you wish to offer on the magazine I'm showing you. I thought it would be too hard to show you all of the different choices at once. So I figured I'd go oldest to newest and show you each one, because some of them are significantly smaller than others. I don't know if it was the time of year or what. Uh-oh, someone blocked you or something. Too bad. Oh, I see you now. You're Vintage 55. How strange is that? Were you blocked with your other name? So are we okay with that? And what is Mom asking? Do I have one from 42? I can look, Ma. Okay, Beth, can see you now. I don't know what was happening with that. So Glowy Girl is out. Is Marilyn in at 10 on this one? Well, I'm glad we can see you now. Sorry about that. Yeah, because this one's 19. $1.29. Original was 10 cents. So, okay, Marilyn, sounds good. It happened in other chats too. That's strange. I'm sorry about that. I don't think I have anybody blocked on mine, and I don't even know how to go check it because it's something that's totally new to me. But glad we can see you now. So, and or if we have someone who has a lot of books, I can maybe just do a separate media rate package if it's more economical to do that. So we have Marilyn counting it down on this one. And then I guess we will do some clarifying questions. $10. And thank you, Marilyn, and thank you all for your offers. So this is April of 29. Got it. So the question would be, do you want me to just go through them one at a time, like chronological order? Or do you want to ask for certain months or years? I'm not quite sure what would be the easiest way to do that, honestly. Where's Geneva? Oh, how strange is that, Geneva? Of course, YouTube is, finicky. Now, Facebook Lives, that's a little bit got a different quirk every time. So, whatever easiest for me. Okay. I have 1936, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I have the entire year of 1936. I have 29 in May, June, July, September, October, November, December. I have 1930 through January. Oh, geez. January, March. You have January, March of 1930. I have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I have the whole year of 1935. Just pull one out and we'll go for it. Okay. And so I was just going to tell you what other years I had in my other box, quick, and then we'll have it all. Whoa. Oh, I'll be on the floor if I set them there. We'll have them all out for reference. Oh my goodness sakes. I'm trying to push the box up because it's on its side and my roller chair is rolling backwards. That's how heavy these are. Okay, Cooperate magazines. Okay. 41, 42, 40, 39, 38, 37. That's what I have. How about this? Here's what my mother is probably asking for. So December of 39, I will look for that one. Ma, November of 1942. I'm assuming that's what you're looking for. It has some damage to the cover. Significant damage. It looks like somebody took a bite out of it. December 39. Okay. I don't have a magical floor. I have a heavy box of magazines that the focal point was pushing me backwards. That was hilarious. So, got it. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's people that are off work. Everybody's out getting out of school. They don't have enough to do to keep them busy. And maybe December. Okay. I'm going to take Mom's request quick first because Mom gets first dibs often, and that's just better for all of us. October, December. Yes, I have December. It also has some damage, but it's intact, but it looks like it has some slight water damage throughout on that corner. So, I mean, and it did a little bit of damage with like where the ink is. Got some red running where it was wet. So, Ma, if you want these two, I can do $5 each on them because of the water. The water damage, excuse me. Heinz vegetable soup on the back. You good with that, Ma? These two for $5 each. And I will write down those other dates. Okay, that's for Mom right there. Got it. Okay, we had December 39, and then you'd like to see 38. Okay, Midge, got you. And December 35. Oh, no, no worries. This is nothing, Delaney. I roll with it like the best of them. Okay, Ma, you good with those two? Just want to make sure you're confirming in the chat, and that's what I'm waiting for the delay on that one. I'm just looking at this little bitty book for some reason. Well, I should be looking up these dates. December 39, 36, 39. Okay. Whoever asked for it, I do not know. Here is December of 1939. So what are we looking at? 61, 22, 83 years ago? 10 cents original. It's got the December ones are pretty cool. Okay, thank you, Ma. Like I'm saying, some of them aren't all showing up. These were all a local person here in Evergreen, Colorado. It's a P.O. box, or a box. We don't really have to worry about it too much. So whoever requested December of 39, they'll start at $5. I'm going to smell them for you guys. It's just a faint dust, faint basement smell. It's really not very bad. If it were a stronger smell, it would really bother me. So there's the opening full color advertisement. There's 1940 Plymouth advertisement right off the bat. The Nash, the American Nash. We had a Nash Rambler. Thanksgiving ushers into Christmas. Okay, and look at here. Advertisements with Santa. We have Lucinda at 5. Oh, here's the mirror. Where did it go? I just saw it. The Miro stainless or whatever that is. And then the press, the cookie press advertisement. Full color. Here's the bedroom furniture, or the housing. That's bedroom furniture into like a little eating area. Oh my gosh. Look at this full color with the nativity, candles, candy canes. I mean, fantastic display. Hang the halls. How to with holly. So they're decorating for Christmas. Sorry, I'm trying to hold them up and they, oh, get all the Christmas decor. This one's got red accents. Like they did a whole Christmas village in the fireplace. So all the advertisements here in the back. Oh, look, you get to pick some Waverly patterns. Last call. Some clock advertisements here in the back. All right, we got Lucinda. Thank you, Lucinda. This is December of 39. Okay. The next one was December of 35. 7, 42, 39, 38, 37, 36, 30, 29. I don't have all of them. Oh, there it is. On the bottom of the pile. Of course. It's the very last one in this box. These are picking some good ones. Oh, okay. I can't get it to stay on the box. It keeps wanting to slide off. December, 10 cents. Where did it go? Right there. December 1935. You're welcome, Lucinda. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, again, I mean, it has a very slight, oh my gosh, basement smell. Look at Santa. He's pooped after trying to figure out how to deliver all these presents with a GE, full page GE electronic refrigerator, full color ad. It's okay, Laura. Plymouth, 1936 Plymouth bird book. There's the tarot top. I don't even know if that one exists anymore. I don't recognize. It's a General Motors car. Christmas stories. It's got some postcard kind of. Tell me if you can't see it because I can't look and see all at the same time. Sorry. Some homemade wrapping. Kitchen hutches or cupboards. What do they call these now? The Hoosier cupboards. Cupboards. Words are hard. Textiles. Christmas holly. Whole bunch of gift ideas. Some color ad for flour. And Heinz spaghetti. I'm hoping I'm getting this in there. Sorry, guys. Oh, look at that. The petite princess room. That's something else, isn't it? Oh. It's open to anyone, not a worry. Cinematic Kodak 8 for Christmas. There's the ad for the moving camera. Johnson & Johnson baby powder ad. Here's those enamel top tables. This one is Imperial tables. I've seen these a lot. This has the harp-sided little end tables, the round tables. It's even got some plans for how to make this bookshelf right here. So yeah, what an insight to how everything was. And then there's Marlboro, of course. You can't get away from the ads anymore. Oh look, Ma, Hamilton Beach mixer, black and white ad. And okay, and then the little bitty ads. Full color ad at the back. Or cleverest gifts for gay parties. And they're Toastmaster with hospitality tray. So it's a toaster and then the tray to put all like the little your plates on, your snack plates on and everything. So you give everybody toast with their tea. And here she is, full color camel ad on the back. All right. Thank you, Laura. Number 35. Got it. And then 38. I have 38 written down as a year, but I don't remember if there was a month with that. Midge was saying 1938. Okay. Midge, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have all 12 of 1938, Midge. Hi, Tony. I know. So sad. It's really cool graphics and advertising, though. Good to see you. Midge, let me know if there's a month you're looking for, if you're interested in the entire year. I would say 5 or 7 pounds for the whole year. These things are made out of quite heavy stock paper. So the American Home, January. Okay, this is January. $5 start. It's got highlighted with green ad on the front cover. The January, I don't know if it's a trend, but it's a little bit thinner than December was. Not as many pages. Here's the homes, the floor plans, how they've decorated them with furniture. This is a lot about bushes and plants that have berries. An article about that. Oh wow, look at this modern home. Architectural design and how that was done. The inside and the floor plan of that. That's right, it's really paper. Okay, you ready for this, guys? Here we go. What to do when bitten by the glass bug by Evelyn Lambright. Look at, she's got Westmoreland, all sorts of it in here. There's a stork pattern on the top, makes a distinguished group that might grow into a complete dinner set. Directly above are 5 amazing little amber match holders. Notice their unusual shapes and designs. So here is the dinnerware she's talking about, and these are match holders, or what do you call them now? Toothpick holders. I know, this one is awesome. It's right, Carol. There you go. It's a whole article about it, and then it's continued on page 57. Let's go over there quick and just see what other graphics and images they have with it. We for sure want to know what we're supposed to do. Oh, there's no more pictures. That's a bummer. But there's the Santa Claus comic there. So it continues with 2 more columns of writing about what to do if you're bitten by the glass bug. That's pretty cool. I know there's a few other ads in here I've seen for different china and stuff. Do we have somebody on this one? I'm totally Midge is at 5. Okay. Ooh, look at the Lincoln Zephyr at the color ad at the back. Lots of ads for flowers. Here is Del Monte fruit cocktail ad in the back. Something about Pilgrim. There's an Oldsmobile ad. What's funny is I might have this steering wheel in my garage. Just saying. Don't ask. Oh, recipes. Did we sell it to Midge? All right. These are super entertaining. I have an amazing amount of information in them. Midge is like, call it. Hurry up, Paula. January of 38. Thank you, Midge. Okay. Okay, those were the years that I heard requests for. So let me just randomly pick some more. I mean, they're $5. They're $5 starts each. Look at the front cover of this one. the mid-mod kind of, I mean, it's way before mid-mod. It's almost Art Deco, isn't it? 1938? What are we, year framework? Mid-mod is 50s, 60s, 70s, right? This is before mid-mod. The full color Lucky Strike ad on the back. Oh, good, Fiona. Random? Okay. Oh, here's an interesting one. So this is, again, March of 1938. Here is the Wherever ad. Look at the shiny metallic that they've added to that ad for the Wherever cookware. I think that's pretty awesome. Okay. Delaney's going on this one, and I'm going to write down these numbers quick while I see them. August of and October for 42. Okay, I see those. This mod one. Okay, cool. There's a GE oven range. There's some curtains, some recipes. Oh, some floral displays there. Kind of that Ikebana. Some of those curved corner bookshelves. Getting an early start on college expenses article. There's some great furniture. Geneva, Mom took November of 42. So if you'd like to count it down for Delaney on this one, we can certainly do that, Paula. Here is a a hilltop house in Iowa, and the architectural design of it, and the pictures of how they furnished some of it. Yeah, there's blueprints. Oh, there was a color ad. Show you the color ad super fast because, aha, Ritz crackers, 1938 full color ad. Good choice, Delaney. March 38. I got it. Okay, and then I saw Geneva said, yeah, November 42, Mom took. September 48. I'll look for that one. Oh, neat. That'd be really fun. It'd be great for looking back on that stuff. Okay, 42, October of 42. I have October of 42. It has, here you can see the edge, it has some more significant water damage to it. However, the pages are not stuck together, and there is a little bleeding wherever there was some red ink. It kind of bled through to some of the other pages, like right here. This color ad for the carpet kind of bled through the red ink. This would be $5 if you want it, Geneva. Look, 1927 to 1942, the function of furniture, how it's changed for the last 15 years. One dish meals, recipes. You can hear that's a little bit stiffer and different because of the water damage to it. Oh, look, there's a big full page ad. Prior to priorities. Okay. So yeah, we got $5 start on this one, Geneva, if you're interested in that. And then good night, Sandy. Thank you for coming. Love seeing you in the chat. Have a good day. Tomorrow. Okay, there's another one I need to write down a date for. May 29. And then November of 48. And oh, nope, I forgot you, Delaney. I apologize. Oh yeah, you're in there already. You're in the drawing already. Mom needs to get in the drawing. I need to double check a couple of the magazines because I missed that. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Okay, so Kristen says she'll take October 42. We got her in for 5. We're going to be counting it down. And then September, August of 46, 45. Laura, nope, Laura Orton. Gotcha, Laura. Thank you for the reminder. Got distracted by the magazines. All right, we're sold. This one goes to Kristen. And that will go Kristen in the drawing. Thank you, Kristen. I'm just going to double check these quick for Delaney was in, Midge was in, Laura is in, Lucinda was in, Mom is in, and Marilyn, that's who we're missing. Marilyn is in the drawing. Perfect. Okay, that way, that way, that way. All right, now I'm going to work my way down this list. I know, it's okay though. We'll get there. Got it. She got that one. Okay, I'm going to just keep writing them down as I see them, and we'll go down the list. Okay. Yeah, now we have 13 people in the drawing. So we did, that was the, I don't know what that was. October 42, August of 42. The only other 42 I have is September. Somebody said August and October of 42. So this was the other one I have in 42 is September. Looks like a student desk. Again, 42 must have been a bad year for water damage because you can hear it. It has a little bit, it looks like I got slumped over. So this one will be, what is the earliest one I have, Tony? I think 29. Oh, man. Yeah. May of 1929. So we can do this one since we pulled it out. It does have some water damage from the red ink coming over. We can start this one at 3 because it's significantly more damaged. But I think there's a lot of things that could still be gleaned from it or copied out of it. Oh, look at the full page Iris ad. Okay, Kristen. I'm just pulling them out for the ones I saw, and we pull. And I don't have August. I only have September. We did. You got November and December, so there weren't as many 42s. So this is what I have for 42. Some furniture. Oh, look at the little outfits of the kids taking a walk. Yeah, it's got more damage to it. Do you run your house? And she's got like a lasso. Or does your house run you? Here's some cartoons. Some full color with some cooking and recipes. They've set up a nice table display outside for a picnic. Victory diet rules. Oh, spectacular. Some beginning luck sewing instructions. And then if nobody else is interested in this, and Chesterfield full color cigarette on the back of that one. Okay. It's all right, Lucinda, no worries. Fiona will be back. See you soon, Fiona. Okay, we got that. I think we're okay, Monk. Nobody else asked for December 42, but your mom was 28 and 29. Okay, October. I'll put that on the list. We'll get to it. All right, so this one is passed, not a problem. Next on the list, September of 48. I don't know if I go that high. I do not go. 48 is too high. I don't have any 48s. December 35, 36. No, I do not have. December 35 is either was claimed already or I don't have it. May 29 is next on the list. Right here. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. May 29, $5 start. See Tony's note. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, Tony. I can look for those dates as we get down to it and let you know what I have. 46. Paul Baba Wally, I think. January 43. January of 43 is the newest one I have. Yeah, I think I already did December 35. Yep. So, but it was requested again, so I looked. So this one, yep, May 29, $5 start. Then we'll keep looking down the thing. So in where the there's like a section where the houses are. It's a little bit thicker, different paper. I don't know why. Where the architectural drawings are, right here. This does have slight water damage just along the bottom edge. Maryland's in at 5. Okay. Here's a typewriter. A collection of desk furnishings. Has the globe, the typewriter, all the different things for on your desk. Clock. Here's some more. Oh, serving breakfast without a maid and how to set that up. Some gardening. International silver advertisement with a couple different patterns in it. Some linoleum in a full color ad. Look at the black cat. When Jim talks about us, plural, then you better watch out. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Full color ad for Revolution in Furniture. Moth treated. That's a revolution. Lucky Strikes, black and white ad. This is a big one. Lots of stuff in here. General Electric refrigerators. Another linoleum ad. Oh, look at the color tile ad for the bathroom. Beautiful. TP Co. All clay plumbing fixtures. There's a nice blue-green colored toilet. Ooh. America protects against heat and the cold with insulation. Are you counting me down? I'm guessing you're counting me down. Brass pipe ad. Bunch of little ones at the back. Oh, that one's a heavy one. All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Okay. Baba Wally was looking for June of 46. 43 is the newest I have. So let me write this down quick. This was for Maryland. $5 and it is May 29. So what was requested for 48, 46, 45, 44? I don't have any of those. I have 29 or 20. Yeah, 29 to 43, but just in pieces. So, okay. Cereal and covered milk in the fridge. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Baba Wally, those are two new of ones. I don't have any of those. 37, 39, 40, 42, 41, 43, 35, 29, 36, and 30, and 38. So some of those other ones are just two new dates. So that took out a bunch of those right off the top. So we did that one. We did those. I'm going to work my way down. May of 29. May. That was May of 29. Got it. Okay. September, or those are too old. Those are gone. October of 29 or 28. Well, I don't have 28. So I do have October of 29 if you are interested. I think Tony was asking about this one. And then I'm going to go up and look at this quick. We got those. Look for those. 24 is too old. 29 is my oldest year. September of 29. That one. And then, okay. Delaney says any year. Got it. All right, I'm going to put some more on there. So that's September 29. February of 43. Tony's at 5 on this one. Yep. Let me show you a quick what's in there. Gardening, all the housing, the furnishings. Oh, look, it has a toilet seat, full color advertisement. Plumbing, it's all the household stuff. Beds, furniture, and of course, cigarette ads. Another tile and wallpaper ad. Look at her dress. Love it. Paula's counting me down. Oh, and the big barn style sink. With the pretty, gorgeous full color ads in there. Congratulations, Tony. That's really, I love these. I think these are fantastic. And I love sharing them with you guys. I'm just afraid if I put them out at my booth that people will just tear them apart, honestly. So just not looking forward to that. So I'd rather you guys look through them. Okay, we're going back there. Nice. Got it. So we got Tony's date. Now, September of 29. Somebody asked for that. That's this one. It's a nice big one, too. So their theme is the whole house architecture. Oh, this one's got like all the furniture drawn out, too. 1920. 29 is the oldest I have. So that's the only year I have in the 20s, Christy. And then, all right, December 38. And all right, Jennifer. Thank you, Paula. You're on it. You're the best, Paula. That's why we love you. Gardening. There's some full color. Oh, a shingle ad in full color. Oh, here's an international silver ad again. Oh, look at his. Look at this. He's all fancy in that picture. He's got tails. It's an advertisement for roll screen for your windows. Furniture. Oh, look at that. It's a wedding, like the saber. What do they call that? Where they do the saber salute for the military? It's a wedding, but it's for a cigarette ad. Fantama cigarettes. Oh, this one's got that shiny aluminum paint is the ad. And can you see the shiny where the silver is on that ad? Okay. So we have Jennifer is in first at 5. Okay. Thank you, Delaney. No worries. I love it that you guys are being willing to share and for dates people really want. Get that full color. Capital Boilers. Well, here's another Weller Pottery ad with the bowl. Oh, that's who makes those bowls with the pastel stripes and stuff on them. Nice. Carpet ad, furniture, style in a studio. All right, Paul is counting me sold. Look at that bathroom. That turquoise tile. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Wonderful. Okay. February of 43. Well, I don't have February of 43, but the only one I have for 43 is January. So I don't know who was asking for that. Well, you're welcome. Anybody, I know there's some people that haven't bought from me for a while, so make sure that I have your information if you don't mind sending it again. I appreciate it very much. Paula, is there, this has a lot of water damage again, so this would be a $3 start. Oh, look at, here's a whole article on cheese in full color. And then again, where that red color ink bled through because of the water damage. You can see it on the front, see it on the back. It's a much thinner copy. January must have been like the thin months after Christmas. There's Heinz 57 ad. Okay. Baba Wally wanted January of 43, but I only have, February. I only have January. So if you're interested, I can look through this one. Oh, you said 46? Okay, no worries. I don't know who asked for 43 then. It's got a lot of color ads. Tulips, crocuses, all the different bulbs for planting. Put the little wallpaper. Jennifer says $3 then. No way. I've had some of these canisters. These are like the apothecary jars with the lids and the white milk glass. That's what those are. It says put on your own Savage Drive. Okay. Not quite sure what we're doing Savage, but we're doing it. Del Monte, the cheese article. Brar Rabbit. Sweetened molasses. Brar Rabbit molasses ad. So cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't have February. Thank you, Baba Wally. So this was for Jennifer. And I think I need to put Jennifer in the drawing too. Miller. Got it. And this is a $3 one. So January 43. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. All right. Exactly. I knew when I found this pile that my moms would be, oh, Tony, I'm doing 2 giveaways every night of my 12 days of Christmas. We are on night 8. So I've given away 14 prizes so far, and I have a total of 24 plus a grand prize drawing. Everybody gets entered from all my buyers from all 12 nights for the grand prize of free shipping for your 12 days of Christmas package. Yeah. Okay, so I'm working down my list. February 43, we missed that. December of 38. I have 38 here, and this is December. Who asked for this one? Look at the kids caroling, singing at the piano. 68 is too new. 43 was my newest. 20, so I had 29 through one month and 43. That's the span of years that I had. So I have no idea. I didn't write down the names. December of 38. And this will start at $5. This one does not have any water damage at all. Full color back cover Camel cigarette ad. Midge asked for this one? Okay. No worries, Dax. We got this. Limits. Yes. Cannon towels. Full cover ad. How they were presented for Christmas gifts. Beautiful page. Like a window display. And look at the kid in the sled being pulled by her mother looking at the towels. Okay, Midge, are you interested? This one starts at 5. For her, Merry Christmas. Sparkling aluminum coffee maker or aluminum casserole dish. That's what everybody wants for Christmas. Prepare a holiday surprise for Christmas now. You can give someone a subscription to American Home. This was an ad for some cookbooks back there too. Here is a 2-page full-color General Electric appliance ad. Refrigerator, stove, sink, washer, vacuums, electric blankets, radio, clocks, lamps, toasters, irons, a mixer, waffle maker, and a coffee maker. That's pretty amazing. Oh, she's already got me sold. I have barely even looked at it, Midge. Look at him on the sleds. Okay, fine. Oh, Midge, we have to wait. Wait. I'm going back. We're looking at this one, Midge. Christmas lights. Are you all ready for this? Okay. I don't know if it says in the captions, but look at this like curio cabinet with Christmas lights in it. Do you see the fairy lamps, the fairy lights? There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. And then on the table, they have them right here around the centerpiece. That is cool. Nice. Talking. That's about centerpieces. Very quality. I don't know if they went into any other details other than reds, greens, yellows, and blues about who made them, but man. Midge, this one is awesome. Yes, this is cool. I might look at it some more before I ship it to you, just saying. December of 38. Thank you, Midge. Okay, that's my list from what we had before. Did I miss any, or is there any other requests? The older ones we don't have. And then, yeah, these are some of the ads in here are fantastic. Okay, was there a request for any other, did I see for other Decembers? Let's see. November what? Here's one. A spaniel on the front. December 1937 contains more than 130 Christmas suggestions. Only thing that's been requested on this one is it be December, so it's pretty fair game. 1938 Plymouth. Oh, Martex. Full color bath towel ad. There's the Quaker Colony bedspreads. Ivory soap ad. Okay. I'm really trying. I am. State flower prints. The carnation. Oh, here we go. Some centerpiece ideas to look like Christmas trees with the big pine cones. What else? Oh, these are the Christmas ideas. Aha. I'm not sure. Some of these are fantastic, but look at the dolls. These ones are things you can make yourself. Then tieless Christmas. So you're not giving ties. You're giving a clock, a nightstand, a personal kit with scissors and like boot polishing brushes. These are those ceramic horses, like the pottery planters. Again, this is December of 1937. Here's some more you can make yourself. Assemblages, some decorating ideas, window transparencies for the gardener's Christmas, making pine and candle centerpieces, some food, full color diamond walnut ad. Okay, Paula's calling me down. Oh my gosh. GE Santa Claus, full color ad. I mean, it's good. It is good. Oh, look at Naga hide chairs. Those are fantastic. MJ, this is cool. Oh, look, you can wrap your couch in plastic. It'll be fantastic. Give her the bedroom for Christmas. The extra bedroom for Christmas. It's a pull-out couch, bed, sleeper couch. That's exactly what she wants for Christmas. I'm fairly certain. Oh man. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Midge. I looked through these when I got them, but I didn't look through like every single one. Sun-made raisins, the light bulb ad. Oh, look at the back. Santa Prince Albert with camel. Full color. I mean MJ. It was for MJ. At 7, was that it? Yes, decorating furniture. That's right. So MJ was at 7. Got it. December of 37. And MJ's already in the drawing. Perfect. I know I said it wrong, but Mitch had a good one too. So just saying, I'm going to look at both those ones before I send them out. That would be it, Lucinda. That's where you get to go when you start snoring in the middle of the night. Okay, let's see. Was there other? November. September, August, July, June. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's this one. And this one. I mean, I suppose I could have sat and pulled these all apart and put them on, put them on cardboard and individually wrapped them and put them out in my booth, but I don't have time for that. 1939, any month. Yes, Laura, I do. I will look for that next. Because I was just pulling out random. 37. Yes, Laura. Okay, for 39, I have January, March, April, May, August, or November. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them available. And this is their thicknesses. And here is the months. Okay, what did I miss? May. May it is. Oh, we got grouchy children on the front of this one. They are not happy. Something happened. May of 39. They have cute little matching outfits, though. Again with the Plymouth. Look at the floor, the linoleum in the kitchen. Nice white kitchen with red and black accents. Right. Well, Midge, if I take a picture of it, oh, look at these the little pageant girls for GE refrigerator. It says Miss Me, Miss America, Miss California. Prize winning beauty for the GE ad. Oh, look at the puppies. Hard. Dog feeding test approved. Seaside gardening. Oregon home. Oh, all the patio furniture in this one. A moving ad. Some more floral arrangements. This is showing you like all the different coordinating prints, fabrics, wallpapers, curtains. Oh, you're just rushing me tonight. Toilet paper, full page color ad, luxury texture, Scotch tissue. How fun is that? Oh, and real mayonnaise for this one from Hellman's. A full color Chesterfield cigarettes. Hudson, 1939 Hudson. Pittsburgh paints. Anybody know who Pittsburgh paints are? Thank you, Laura. A Chrysler full color ad. You guys are gonna have some fun looking through these. Bon Ami. Does anyone remember Bon Ami? I remember Bon Ami. Thank you, Laura. I have 2 more Decembers. Out of both boxes, these are the last 2 Decembers I have. So do you want to do Decembers and then I'll randomly pick after that? Oh man. July of 33. 36, 30, 29, 35, 30. I don't see 33. 37, 38. I must be missing some years. These ones are 35. So I don't have July. I don't have 33. Okay. Well, we'll pull up a December. Paula, I have 1929 and 1936. So this one is December of 29. I think so, Vivian, because my dad used Bon Ami a lot. It was like similar to Comet Cleanser. There's the houses. Ooh, that one is a old school style. That's pretty rustic looking there. Sterling silver stars, flatware and other serving vessels, telephone table, garden accessories. Look at the Nomi leprechaun-y looking guy as a garden accessory statue. The dahlias, different kinds of dahlias. Okay. Atlantis, Portland cement. Oh, look at her though. She's fancy. This is advertising for you could be so helpful to Santa Claus, and check this advertisement carefully. Leave where anyone can see it, and you can have a fond parent, a devoted husband, a sweetheart, a brother or sister to have special Christmas gift ideas checked off. So they're like they're all different sets, like a mirror set, a brush set, like the dresser sets with all the different accessories. And the subscription order form just fell out of this one. Those are all from sterling silver as well. Linens that are damask, tablecloth, Portland, the insulation. Here's another Weller pottery ad with a cat and a flower pot. We're calling it down. Fireplace. Williams Isomatic Jr. Only $175. Ooh, look at that. This is way before mid-mod though, but look, I have to show you this table. Look at the legs on that table right there. Pretty Sputnik style. All right, we got Kristen at 5 on that one. Thank you. Or Christy in Iowa. $5 for December of 29. Okay. I think it was Christy. She just wrote it differently the next time. Okay, Laura, I will write that down as a suggestion to look for. And thank you. I appreciate it, Christy. Oh, no. Yes. Okay. Fair warning, guys. Paula would like a December. This is my last one. And Lucinda, I'm thinking Paula would like you to count her down on this one. This is the Matrix color ad for towels. Ooh, there's a Madonna full color ad, mother and child. The whole story about the favorite theme in art, about Madonna in art. Some crocus and other blooming. Wow, look at this full page floral photography. And I will go January and July. Thank you. More roses. Yeah, a lot of photography in this one. More crocuses. Yellow, white, and purple. Push up through the snow. Centerpieces for Christmas. Decorating with lights and wreaths. Oh, look at all the furniture. All these things are suggestions for gifts for mother. Tables, chairs, toasters, linens, flat coffee pots, rugs, recipe boxes. Then these are gift suggestions for the men folk. You see that? That's funny. All right, we're counting it down for Paula. It's got a lot of gift suggestions in this one. Here's another Kodak video camera or video or film camera advertisement. Heinz pickles. King Edward silverware. All right, we're sold to Paula. Awesome, Paula. Thank you. It's like a whole couple decades of history lessons, just like come to life on the pages. All right, where are we at? Oh. All right, you guys duke it out in the chat on that one. Let me know. Let's see, is Paula in there yet? Yeah, Paula's in the drawing. We're good. And then but Christy of Iowa is not. We need to put her in there. Christy's in there too. All right. Yeah, that's super sweet offer. Thank you, MJ. Okay, so I had a suggestion for October, January, and July. Let's see. I have an October 1935. Yes, we do love Paula. Okay, Lucinda. Well, phew, man, can you tell? It got hot all of a sudden. There goes my ears. How silly is that, guys? All right. I got you. Thank you, MJ. Paula, sometimes you just have to say thank you and let us do it. Okay. October of 35. Oh, full color ad in the kitchen. Oh, what is that? Sorry. That's got some white milk glass in there, some pottery, some blue Delphite. I think there's blue Delphite, there's some pottery, there's some white milk glass. Yeah. I know you did it after I said it. You're good. I mean, we probably did it about the same time. If there's any Halloween in here, yeah. I was kind of, I mean, it's definitely a home magazine, so it lots of times it's about the architecture, the furniture, the furnishings. I was hoping for also some more with the silverware. I love seeing the uh Weller was in here. This one has some tulips again, wallpapers. Oh, look at the fun little centerpiece with a whole little 2 birthday parties ideas. Some more food. Here's a full color ad of carpet, imperial tables. Okay, here it is. Fostoria America. There's the ad for that. Fostoria, the glass of fashion. I knew there were a couple in here. Ooh, look at the teal carpet. That's pretty. All the coordinating paints. Bonami, full color ad again. All right, who are we sold to on this one? Tony was in at 5. October of 35. Thank you, Tony. I'm thinking we do about 2 or 3 more. And then, I mean, we're definitely not going to get through them all tonight. We can bring them back another time and then go from there. Right, for sure. Is there someone who wanted a magazine who hasn't gotten one yet? How about that? Because I have the suggestion for January and July's. If there's someone who really wants one, let me know. I mean, it's kind of, we're all over the place. Everybody's gotten something. I'm hoping that you've gotten something that you've liked or requested already. So that's cool. And then we can do a couple more magazines. And then I have one more, I have a catalog that's, and then we'll do drawings. The chat is sitting there. So my main question is if somebody who wanted one who hasn't gotten one yet. Oh, you're so welcome, Tony. I love that you guys are getting something that you will like specifically for the date or the month or the content of it. I love it. I love they're going to somewhere they're going to be appreciated. So you think we're good? All right. January or July was the last suggestion that I saw in the chat. So how about I'll show this catalog, which has some damage, but is still pretty fantastic. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate it. It's 2 1/4 inches thick. It is the Sears catalog from spring and summer of 1964. Okay. It has damage. I know it has damage. However, it's so thick, there's a lot of it that doesn't have damage. Here's the front of it. Here's where it's like it was just rubbed against something in a box for a long time on both ends of it. So there's damage on both bottom corners of the front and back. And these can go for some good money, if I'm not mistaken. So I know this is going to be a workout. This is a couple pounds. So, I mean, we have clothing and for all members of the family, the shoes, the jewelry, the hats. Oh my gosh. The outfits. Can you guys see this? Because I'm going to be sore after I hold this up. It's heavy. Where is the hat? Oh, there's some silverware, the jewelry. Trying to find the hats back. Bummer. Missed the. Oh, here we go. Look at the hats. Fantastic. Did I say 5 on the start on this, Paula? I don't remember. I'm sorry. All right. As long as you guys, I've seen these go. I know it's got damage, but I've seen these go up to 50, 60 bucks. There's a whole bunch of color pages, all the different patterns. Now we're getting into some of the pages with some damage, but look at that dress with the reverse kick of the red on that dress. Super cool. So that's a fancy stuff at the beginning. Oh my gosh. All right, going the other way. Here's the kids stuff. Look at the rompers. I was hoping to start at 10 or 12, but that's all right. We'll get there. The boys. Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn more. The babies. Blankets. Into the carriages. The shoe department. Sleeping bags. Photography. Albums. Hardware. Shelving. Tools. Everything. Lawnmowers. Oh, you can get seats and seat covers and horns, automotive parts, awnings. You can get pink and blue toilets. Yes, I believe it is summer and spring of 1964. This color right here, the pink, is the toilet that we had in which bathroom? My bathroom, in the master bathroom when we got this house. It had a pink tile just like this. This is my master bathroom. Pink tile on the shower and a pink toilet. Now the kids' bathroom, they don't have it, was bright yellow. Sunshine yellow. Bathtub, tiles, countertop, sink. And one of the times we replaced some of the toilets, it was right before Halloween. Thank you, everyone. And I put the bowl of candy with the gloves sticking out of the top of the tank and said, "Take one." That's bad. I put it was clean. I put a bowl in it first. But anyhow. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. All the kitchen stuff. That's what we're getting to. And refrigerators. Here's the China patterns. Oh, these are cool. Toasters, all the kitchen appliances, lighting, rugs, patio furniture, bedroom furniture. Now, all the furniture we've been seeing, except for about 20 to 30 years later, blankets, covers, and then back to here where we have more damage on these back pages again. So, okay. Carol's at 17. Thank you, Carol. 1,714 pages. Right before the last page, here's the page number. 1712. So there's one more page after that, but the corner is off. 1,714 pages in this catalog. And I believe, what is that telling us? Oh, this is telling us what all the sections are and what pages they were on in like the contents. Out of Kansas City, edition 228. Boy, I wish they would still do these. I mean, I know it takes a lot of money and it's a lot of paper and all that stuff, but I love looking through the catalogs and the magazines. It's way more fun than looking through, the internet, honestly. But house coats. All right. We'll let you guys decide where it needs to go to. Tell us when you're out. What did I miss about Lucinda? I'm going to read that one. Yeah, I remember going through the Christmas catalogs from Penny's and from Sears. And through the 70s and 80s. I mean, even through when my kids in the 90s, they still had these catalogs. You could go in and pick them up. All right. So that's Carol Glowy Girl. Carol, we might have to meet up sometime. This sucker is about 4 or 5 pounds, giving me a workout. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for your offers on that catalog. Let's see, Sears. His mom's not awake. She hasn't commented yet. So when in Wisconsin, on the farm, this used to be in their outhouse. And they used to, as she says, affectionately call it the Rears and Sorbut catalog. So there's a momism for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, that one's going over here. Okay, does anybody else want a chance at a magazine before we do the drawing for tonight? Otherwise, I think we're going to be calling it a night because, yeah, that was that's a lot. Oh, there she is. See? Not lying. Okay, Delaney says July. Let's see, what do we have in July? July of, I have 29 or 36, Delaney. I might have heard that story a few times, Paula. So Delaney, do you want 1929 July or 1936? Oh, that's cool. Homeless shit. Oh no. Sure. Okay, there's 36. Oh. They're a little bit thinner in July. This one is 1936. This one is 1929. Exactly. Let me know. I may double check and see if there is another choice. Lucky Strike seems to be the common denominator for that back cover of these. $1935, July. Yeah, they're not. This one's got a lot of water damage though, and this one is 38. Okay, last choice. 37. So you said 36. Okay. There we go. Hello, Isabel. All these magazines, the year span I had was from 1929 to 1943. I did not have complete years for all of them. So 36 and 37. Okay. Is that this one? 37. Those two right there. 36 and 37 of July. Do you want me to look through them or you want them to be a surprise? We can just call them sold to Delaney. Okay. Yes, Lucky Strikes. There it is on the back. Full cover on both the backs of those. All right. Dax Delaney. July 37 and 36. 2 times 5. Got it. Sounds good. I might have to look through them later. Just all right. I think we have everybody in the drawing. So I'm going to start putting everybody in the bucket. Okay, so the story is on my giveaways. If you haven't heard it before, is I'm giving away 2 items each night of my 12 Days of Christmas. And they are things that I picked that are some of my favorite things. Some of the things I use on a daily basis, some of the things I use on an hourly basis. You know, a few things that you would recognize probably that I use a lot in my videos or in my lives. So things that are tried and true for me that I love and wanted to pass on to you guys. So as a thank you for sure for my 1 year on YouTube and for hitting my 1,000 subs. So, oh, Fiona's back just in time for the drawing. All right, we need a drum roll. Have everybody's name in here. I'm gonna pick 2. We can get rid of that sticky note. Here we go. That's right, just like the song. 1 and 2. Now I have prizes written on papers here. So if you're a winner, I have prizes left on yellow or pink. Okay, so my first winner is, for tonight, Dax Delaney. Would you like a yellow or a pink? And then the next question is, do you want to know live what your prize is, or do you want to be a surprise in your 12 Days of Christmas box? And then let's see. Everybody's still awake. Uh-oh, she's scared. Mom, you're my second winner, Ma. Are you still awake? Do you want to pick a prize? Okay, what did she say? Pink, and she wants to know. Okay, I have 3 pinks available. Let's see if I can pick one. Here it is. She wants to know what it is. All right, let me get the box over here, and I will show you. Is Mom awake still? Oh, she is. Okay, Ma, you're a winner for tonight. Would you like a pink or a yellow prize? Delaney, you get a spatula. These are from IKEA. They are my favorite spatulas. They work awesome. They go through the dishwasher super great. They don't come apart. You don't get mold in there. They don't melt. I use them all the time and I love them. So congratulations. You get a spatula. Okay, Mom is saying yellow. Yellow it is. Uh-oh. Ma. Okay, here it is. Avena lotion. This is everybody. Well, okay. If you've been here very long, you know I smell things like perfumes and stuff, and they just drive my nose crazy. This is the most mild scent-free lotion, and I use it all the time. I have a bottle of it everywhere, by my sink, downstairs by the couch, up by the bedroom, in my car, everywhere. And this is a great size for traveling or in your purse. So that's what this one is. So congratulations, Ma. Okay. And then here, everybody from tonight is going in the drawing for free shipping at the end of the week. And once I write down Delaney and Mom's name, they will go into that bucket as well. And the grand prize drawing will be for free shipping for your box of the 12 Days of Christmas. And for those of you who have purchased tonight, I am doing open boxes through all the way through the 12 days. So I am putting out invoices. I'm almost caught up from yesterday. And I'm trying to do invoices of around $20 or higher. Otherwise, the fees just eat it up on those little bitty ones. So I'm combining the smaller ones as we go. And I would love it if you can pay your invoices as we go. And then at the end, after Christmas, I will be sending an invoice for shipping only. So I have all your stuff together. I'll have it all weighed, and I will know that how much we can fit in the box and save money on doing it all 12 days together. So the question is, am I doing another jewelry sale? I have enough to do another jewelry sale, but I don't know if I will be doing it for the 12 days. So let's see, where are we? I did this one. I did this. Whoops, this one. Day 9. Is there enough interest that we want to hit jewelry again? That's an option. Or I have a couple other options floating around to be able to do. So I can revisit. I have enough that I can revisit cookie cutters and jewelry. I could revisit books, obviously, but I'm trying to do different things as we go. So there's a lot of different variety throughout the whole 12 days of Christmas. So I know we got 4 more days to go. We did day number 8. We are 66% there. We're making our way. And so, yeah. Thank you, Kristen. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, Midge. Thank you all for supporting me, especially throughout all of the craziness here on YouTube. I love doing this. It's so much fun. I really, really love doing this. So thank you, Paula. You're the best. What time of night? We are, yes, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So you're Eastern, right, Tony? So that'd be 10 o'clock is when I've been starting. I'm starting at the same time as my normal Tuesday night sales, which is 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So all right, I think that'll do it for tonight, and maybe I'll just be bringing you all a surprise for tomorrow. So, well, Vivian, some of it might need to be a surprise. I've told a few days now, so I think I'm gonna just contemplate and make up my mind, and we'll see what we get tomorrow night. So, thank you all. I love that you guys are enjoying this just as much as I am. So, I'll see you tomorrow night on day 9. Have a good one, everybody. Good night.